Hello, everyone. I went to the Kawartha Ribfest this weekend, the 20th Ribfest in Peterborough, Ontario, brought to you by Kawartha. Normally, it's brought to you by the Rotary Club, but they canceled. They canceled this year because they just thought it got too big. So Kawartha picked it up, and this is a Ribfest in Peterborough, Ontario, the 20th year we've had it. And it was at Daly Quarry Park, and that's where all the boats are and everything like that. And I did a little tour on Friday before they even opened, just to show you the general setup and everything at the new location, because normally it's at Millennium Park. I'm not sure if I like the new location as much. I definitely didn't like it when I went back. I went back on Sunday because I couldn't go on Saturday. And as I was there, the music was really loud, so I couldn't really talk to anybody or anything like that. So I decided to go and get my sausage from Fat Boys. And as I was filming it, I made a mistake and I filmed it with pictures because I got a new camera. So I made a little mistake there. So I ended up just getting the ribs and a few other things. And I did one review already of a new one, a vendor that was there, a new ribber that was there, Quake 87 versus Fat Boys. And then I did buy some from Hogs Boss, and I'm not a big fan of Hogs Boss sauce anyway, but I basically bought it and I was going to take a couple ribs and then I was going to go to the Jack Ribber. But Jack Ribber had such a huge line, I said, forget it. So when I got to my mom's, because she's the one that wanted the ribs at Hogs Boss, I gave her all the ribs and I did just one review of the new Quake 87 and Fat Boys, and that's on my channel as well. Then I had a friend who called me up saying, and he goes every year and he buys a whole bunch of food for everybody, and he called me up and he says, do you like Jack the Ribber? Because for some reason, we didn't like their ribs this year. But I found out that they were bought out by another company. So, because he didn't like those ribs, that's what's in here now, Jack Ribber ribs. But on top of that, he also had some chicken left over from Hogs Boss that I never really had their chicken because I didn't like their ribs, because I didn't like the sauce. So I figured I put a little piece in here. So I got the chicken from Hogs Boss in here. Who knows, I might like it, even so I don't really like the sauce on the ribs, but who knows, I might like it on the chicken. And I have the ribs from Jack the Ribber, who was bought out a couple years ago. So I'm going to open this up in my Yeti container. And this is a Yeti container, fairly new in 2025. Keeps food hot and cold. So I'm looking forward to, I put a lot of my stuff in here when I do it later on. So my friend came and gave me this. Now, this is the chicken from Hogs Boss. Or Boss Hogs. I always get that wrong. So I've never tried it. Still a little warm. Strangely enough, I actually like it on the chicken. Hogs Boss is actually very popular, but I've said this a few times. Their sauce is just too sweet on the ribs. But on the chicken, and there's more sauce here. Let's see. Mm-hmm. You know what? I like it on their chicken quite a bit. Actually, I give Hogs Boss chicken. I should have taken some ribs from my mom. Who knows? Maybe I would have liked it on the ribs again. But I didn't like it the last 2 years I've tried them. So Hogs Boss, I give an 8 on the chicken. It's cooked perfectly. It's cooked really nice, as you can see there. Sauce is really good. So now I'm going to try Jack the Ribber. No, this is Jack the Ribber. Smells like whiskey. Oh, yeah. I think they... that's why he wouldn't have liked it. Yeah, my friend wouldn't have liked Jack the Ribber because none of the family there drinks. They don't drink any alcohol whatsoever. So probably when they tasted this and realized there was whiskey on it, but I thought you had to ask for whiskey on it. That's what the banner said when I was looking at the banner. But maybe they accidentally gave them the wrong one. Yeah, it smells like whiskey. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's whiskey, all right. You know what? I really like this, actually. I'm surprised. I can understand why the lineup was so huge. But I was waiting in so many lines, I had to get going. Mmm. mm. I give Jack the Ribber for that rib because of the whiskey flavor, and it's actually quite nice, and I like whiskey. I give that. Oh, and I got a whole bunch at home, too. I ate that fairly quickly. The only reason why I didn't eat the chicken quickly is because I like having chicken mixed in with my rice for dinner. So I'm holding that, and I'll take it home, and I'll eat it. I'll eat the rest there. Yeah, for the whiskey one. Oh, you know what? I have to give it a 9 out of 10. It's actually really good. It actually surprises me. I didn't expect it to be that good. So, and I have a lot more at home too because they only had a couple pieces and they didn't like it. But he didn't tell me that it was a whiskey flavor. But I was pretty sure you had to ask you wanted that. But again, though, maybe it was just a mistake or maybe he did say he wanted it by mistake. It's a possibility. But they order once a year. They go there and they order a whole bunch. They take it home. So I'm kind of glad that I had the opportunity to try these two things. So this is an 8. The chicken at Boss Hogs or Hog Boss or Boss Hogs is an 8. Jack the Ribber, the new people that took it over, that's a 9 out of 10. All right, everyone. Bye for now. And check out my other movie reviews, food reviews, and much more. Thank you again for watching and have an incredible day. That was good. Slow. I should have got no napkins. Never bring. Oh, bye everyone. I keep on forgetting to bring napkins. I have a backpack and everything, and I always forget. Bye for now, everyone. And like I said, have an incredible day, and thank you again for watching. Bye for now.